cool. Oh, here, I'll do a quick little show up what I'm working on. So, ooh. All right, we're turning it on. There's no fuel going to the system because I have it unplugged. And here's why. One of these wires was getting hot, and I need to figure out which one. I'm assuming it might have been this one, the one that's burnt up. Which goes to the system that's currently unplugged. Makes sense, because it's all off-colored. But that's not the one I was talking about. This is the one that goes from the main feed here. Alright. How far did I tie that back into? This might actually be 14-year-old wire finally dead. So, just let that run for a minute. I'm testing wires. So that is also the main power. That shouldn't be it. So it's even a thicker gauge too. So I was trying to copy this gauge here, which is success. So we'll just let this run. I think it's this wire here. I think this wire is finally done. I don't know how far back I went. That one. I might have actually ran that all the way to the fuse panel. Oh, shit. I think I did. Ran that one all the way to the fuse panel. And cut a fuse back there. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, that's fine though. That's a key-on solution. So, let that continue. I'm definitely gonna have to fix that. Might have to just pull it and cut it and hide it. And use like a different source of power, like maybe this, since I don't use this at all. I think that's an always on. I'll have to whip out the multimeter and find out. What is this? Why does it look wet right there? But it's not wet. I mean, this ground should be good. Let's see, fuel pump. Yeah, there's stuff I gotta work on. Okay. Yeah, I think this 20-year-old wire, or 15-year-old, I don't remember when I did this. Maybe back in 2014, 2013. Because I got tired of fuel pump not running right. 2012 probably. Because this fuel pump couldn't get controlled through a ground. It connects through the ECU that was doing it, giving it live. Always live. Alright. Cool. Alright, so doing a second test here. This time with the fuel pump hooked up. I was gonna try something different today and just hit live, but apparently because I lacked 1,000 fucking followers, I can't do that feature no more. Thanks, Instagram. You're amazing. So, that's what I fear. It is this wire that goes here. It's not this one. It's not that one. It's just the signal that goes to the fuel pump. This wire itself is too thin. Okay. That wire is... which one? This one on the end. Okay. Which is this wire here. Which this one is not getting warm. This is getting warm. And this gets warm. I think it's getting warm because of this. I think because this gauge is bigger than this. Okay. I figured it out. Okay. Now I know where the heat's coming from. Wrong gauge. Whee. The more you know. Cool. Cool. We figured it out. We did it, team. That. And with a little help of the ghost. Today's been electric. Cool. Yay. Alright, so I just have to fix this wiring. This wiring here, which is the power to it. Yeah, I can still feel that heat. It's definitely heating this up, which goes to the ground, causing that to heat up. Weird. I'm probably gonna have to split up this ground though, just to be on the safe side. But that's easy fix. Cool. I got extra ground wire to work that. Alright. More fun. Yay. I mean, if I want to go live, I'll just go up on Twitch, I guess. Cool. Alright. More fun. Okay. So, here's what I've learned. That I've probably just overlooked it in the past. Relay, but this is with the fuse. It doesn't matter. I had it the other way. This wire was split into this. Was also causing extra heating problem. Oddly enough. No, good. I don't like messing around with the fuel pump. There is still very strange. Oh yeah, it's still heating up right here. Okay. Yeah, something here. Still heating up. This is still... can't tell if it's that. Oh yeah, it's definitely heating up right here. The other one I just had to bypass it by just running it through. Alright, so tried to split the wire. It's the ground. Very weird. It does feel warm right here too. Let's see what happens. It's pretty hot for a clip. 103. It's been running like this forever, but yet it's hot. I mean, sooner or later, that's just going to end up just burning the car down. So I'm going to fix this. And I don't want to burn the car down. So, I mean, the other car, I had to do a whole bypass. So this switch here, I don't know what this is causing to get really hot. This connector to the fuel pump. Currently it's on. AEM's really quiet, but you can still hear it. Very weird. This car had to do the same thing. I had to bypass it because it was getting too hot. Once I bypassed it, no more heat. Very weird. It's probably throwing too much circuit than it's used to. That's the only thing I can think of. It's just throwing too much power. And that thing has probably a shelf life on it or something. I don't know. It's very weird. Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna bypass that. Don't know why it's getting so hot, but it's getting hot. Okay, I think I figured it out. Figured out one problem here. This is what I had a problem before. Alright. Notice that. I've got to redo all that shit again. Well, on this one I do. The other one, it's already been done. This time I got a gasket to go with it. So that should work. See what I'm pointing at is that weird shit right there. It's meant for fuel stuff. But perfect thing. I had to buy some stuff, so I can redo some of the stuff. Easy. Yo, that's cool. Legendary. They don't contain sugar, which is good, because yeah, I have problems with sugar. So here's my problem. That's why it's still heating up right here. That is it. Because this is not making a full go round anymore. Because the metal. I fucking hate doing this, but I have to do it. I knew it was going to be a problem, so yay, go me. Wish I had a better solution for this. I had to use freaking well nuts that I don't remember where I put them. They should be on the table. As you look at the table and see how fucked up that table is. Yes, fucked up. All fucked up. I did that. Because I get lazy, I guess. I don't know. I need better solutions for better organization. Apparently I don't have that at the moment. It's what happens when you're barely home. You just want to get into the action and not clean anything. Oh well. I got tunes, I got time, I got a lot of energy, I got chips. Yes, I got chips. I'm becoming legendary again. Yeah, at least I know the problem. I'm gonna find my nuts. No, I did not mean it like that. Nope, I did not mean it like that. Those thingies. They're rubber thingies. Okay. Alright, here I am again. These weird little things. Gotta insert it into the hole. I can't see. Oh wait, I made these just small enough to wear. Oh crap. Anyways, these go in. These are the anchor. What happens is, once I screw the one side in, it makes this like into a little bunchy little ball, like that one is. Just what I need to do is, when I have that done, I need to add this to it. Because for some reason, it worked on that freaking car. It's not cracking or sipping air through like it was doing. Especially when I fill up, I don't smell gas in my freaking car anymore. So, yeah, that's the problem. That's when I was trying to figure out why I was getting so much fuel into the cabin bay when every time I filled up the car. Now I know why. Because the old ones are cracked. Like that. It was actually getting worse. And the moment I tried to do anything about it, it just got worse. I guess the fumes is what destroys these little nuts. So yeah, so I'm trying to, when I install them, I cover it with this, and it seems to work. This is the only thing I could find on even on Amazon. I don't know where to find these locally. I know there's other ways to make a better fuel sending unit, like I think a certain year certain year Frontier you have to take and modify to make it work, but apparently it has the same top that works. I don't know. I need to find the Frontier and find out. Until then, this is what I'm doing, or until Nissan decides to start reproducing these things again, which they don't. I can't even get the new unit brand new. It'd be cool if they ever did. And then, yeah, probably be easier. Anyways, quick update. Me vlogging this shit. I will, yeah. Alright, so anyways, I'm gonna finish this up and I'll close it up. Because once I put this on, I have to give it 24 hours to rest anyways. I'm gonna do this one, that's the power, negative, the two signals, one for the float, one for the reading. I mean, if you ever figure that you are completely out of gas, this little unit here, if there's no fuel touching it, apparently that's out of gas, so. And it gives a signal to the car. Well, at least that one did. This one is, good luck. Until I get the dash replaced, which I do have on the side. So, alright. Anyways, I'm going to finish. And I will see you later. Okay, so here we go. I know it's kind of sloppy, but when that dries, it's going to create that stupid protectant against the freaking rubber. That should stop the freaking destroying. Excuse my language. I'm sorry, my French. It's kind of like a sailor tonight. Anyways, this is it so far. Got these two done. Test continuity. Because I got to test with this freaking thing. It's awesome. Harbor Freight and its weird tools. That gives me continuity to let me know that I am not fully, even though I'm totally wrapping this down. I have to do the same here. Ish. Kinda. It's weird. I need to redo all these wiring, but I can't. Because on the other one, this one actually comes all the way off, and that's what's giving me the improper fuel levels. I think this is supposed to have fuel in it? I don't know. I've never had to put fuel in it, but I guess it's always supposed to have air too. Alright, so you should notice how damaged that is. Here's the old two as well. I mean, it's kind of weird and bloated and cut. It's really weird how that is. Got more. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know why the fuel fumes is causing that to dry out when it shouldn't. So I'm coating it with this. I know I'm repeating myself again. It's okay. The stuff with that, it works better, faster. All right, my phone's dying, so this is it.